Where's my controller? Here it is. Hi, Ditto. Here, take this. It's a show what good friends we are. Thank you for always being so nice. I mean, I'm not saying you can't do both. Definitely can do both at the same time, but I don't know. Oh. Recipe for a picnic. Okay, here we go, everybody. Let me eat something. Let me eat something. Let me eat something. Hi, Slime Dash. Okay, put away. Now what do we do? I think we just have to water this place. Fully recovered PP! I know, yeah, this was funny, huh? When I first saw that. When I first saw that, I thought that was so funny. Okay. Am I live on YouTube? Let's see. I think I am. How's the stream look? It is hard to start, for sure. Good luck on your journey, though. I think you just have to stay dedicated even when things don't bring you money. Streaming is not one of those things that you should do it because you want money. If you want money, I would suggest getting into, like, law. Like, if you get into law work or being a nurse or any government jobs. That's where, like, you'll see a lot of money. But, I mean, content creation definitely can. You can see money for sure. But I will say that it is challenging and it is not something I didn't personally get into it because of money. I personally got into it because it was like a passion project for me and it was something I always wanted to do. Oh, I got a set of pinwheels. Okay. It was a passion project at first and then I realized you can make it a career. Hello, Mason. Cat is zoing. I'm in psychology. That's cool. I was in psychology when I went to college. I'm gonna go into journalism next. So I think it definitely depends. I think you could balance school and do it at the same time. But making a full-time income, you'll definitely need to be 100% dedicated in some ways. Which is why, if I do end up going to college, which I am gonna go in the fall, I believe. Or in summer, I might do classes. If I do get into it, I'm gonna do a major that is catering towards my development as a streamer. So journalism, I heard is really good. Psychology, I was in psychology for about 2 years. I did 2 years of psychology until I realized not really what I wanted to do. And then I think I'm gonna do journalism next. But yeah, that's kind of like what I have planned. But I will say that you should definitely try just little by little. You can definitely do both at the same time. I guess you do have to make some sacrifices though in terms of like, might be hard to have a social life at that point because you won't have time for a social life. That's kind of like how I did it when I was in school. I had no social life. Which is not always fun. Hello, Hydra. How's it going? Who is ready for movie number 6? Movie number 6? Oh, yeah, for the Scream series. Seems really fun. Hold on, let me pull out the YouTube chat so I can read them, too. I don't enjoy human interaction. Yeah, honestly, real. That's so real. I'm chilling. Me, too. I'm playing this new Pokopia game. We're hanging out. Yapping. Yapping about school. Yapping about this new game. It's pretty fun so far. I like it. Yapping about life in general. But I do think that it's important to take a, like, if you need to, ow. Like, when I was really doing really well on social media, I took a break from school. Took a break, and it was probably one of the best decisions I ever made. I don't regret it. I am going back, though, because I think school gives good balance in your life, and I think it can teach you amazing things. So I wouldn't take it for granted. Being educated is a privilege. You know? But I do think that if you do want to learn the skills about being a creator, One thing that my friend that is a fully full-time, and he's like very rich off of it, and he has a house in Texas. One of my friends that's a creator, he has like a house in Texas. This is his full-time thing. He dove into the deep end, and he believes in his vision, and he's able to like hire staff and hire work. And so I think there's something to learn from everybody's story, whether they're in school or not. And that's something I've learned to realize. You know what I mean? So, I'm chilling though. Oh, I need to eat something. But yeah, so that's kind of like what I've learned about fully recovered PP. Nice talking to you too, Shotgun. See you later. But yeah, so I think... And I've met people who, they were psychology majors and they graduated. And they're really successful at what they do. So it's really important that you do something that, you know, it's good. Education is good. And some people, even if they do the psychology major, like they don't always use the degree for like a 9-to-5 job, which nothing wrong with a 9-to-5. I think 9-to-5s are really cool for stability and stuff like that, and getting yourself on the right footing and learning how to be financially stable and whatnot. So I think that working a 9-to-5 could be good. But if you really want like other things in life, it's good to put yourself into that deep end a little bit. That's what that was the advice that somebody gave me that is a full-time creator, and he has like a house in Texas, stuff like that. So if you ever want to do something, you just have to fully believe in your vision and go for it. Like, I know it's risky, but I mean, if you truly believe in your vision and you know what you have to offer, your vision, other people will see your vision as well. How do I stop displacing my anger and daily frustrations onto my loved ones? Oh, that's a crazy question. I would say go to therapy and actually like work on yourself and work on who you surround yourself. If you don't mind me asking where you're from, I'm from Southern California. Yes, all the Pokemon. What are you talking about, Yellow Duck? How to be my man? You will never be my man. Never ask to be my man. You should give up at this point. I'm from Ontario in Canada. Well, that's cool. I have some friends who are from Toronto, and I have some friends from Canada that they are creators as well. And the whole point and the whole thing is like they fully believe in themselves. Oh, I can get stuff. I can buy stuff. What's this? You can get human items from that PC? I see. It looks like you can use the items you receive to help other Pokemon. And my word, are you ever good at wrangling that PC? I'm amazed you use it so well. Maybe I'll give it a whirl myself. But it sure doesn't look easy. Thank you, Taco Bell. When did this come out? It came out yesterday night. Yesterday, 12 a.m. And so the drops are live, 6 a.m. And so, if you guys don't know, there's drops going on. Water the trees, gather the sticks, find new Pokemon. Okay, try a variety of things. Okay. I don't want to read all that, sorry. I see you're using the PC. I knew I could leave that to you. Is it safe to assume you agree that this area still isn't exactly a pleasant place to live? If you could use that human-like dexterity of yours to improve the other Pokemon's comfort levels, I'd be very grateful. Okay. Okay, I'll start by talking to Bulbasaur. Someone there? Wait, we have a new Pokemon? Are think we have a new one. Wait, I'm gonna drink my coffee too, because I need some energy to yap today. Hmm? What the? Is he a... What is he, a beet? Is he a beet? Ouch, 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 ow. Hey, that's not grass, you know. Ooh, my aching head. Gosh, you really gave me a shock. Whenever I get some sleep, everyone always thinks my head is a plain old grass. So, if you're ever plucking grass around here, just be gentle. Pretty please. Okay, bet. Okay. Oh, you can see the specialties. Lots of nature, lots of dirt, soft stuff, pretty flowers, lots of water, bitter flavors. Like, I think all the decisions I've made throughout my career have led up to certain moments that I've had. I've been able to have the pleasure of, like, collaborating and even being friends with some of the biggest streamers in the world. And honestly, like, even just being able to be friends with them, like, is such a privilege in my opinion, because I just think to myself, wow, like, I'm just grateful that I even get to even be acknowledged by their presence. You know, I mean, it sounds crazy, but they're very honorable figures in the world of streaming. So whenever I've been able to be around them in any way, it's been a privilege, you know. And I think that like, even the decision to get this, like, really expensive mic, or any, like, getting the expensive equipment and, like, just taking that leap on, like, investing in myself, like, because a lot, especially with money, it can be really hard to take that leap and spend so much of your money, especially if you have, like, a scarcity mindset. It can feel like, ah, damn, I don't want to spend this $800 on, you know, or, like, how am I even going to come up with $800 to begin with to even pay for all this expensive equipment, right? Like, I don't know how I've been able to do it. I think it's just because, like, years of continuously being in the community and being able to have so many people's support is honestly a privilege within itself. And I think also because, like, I worked a part-time job and I would save up my money. Mainly, I would get into the habit of paying bills, and then I also put all the rest of my money, I would put it into, like, investing into my career and, like, investing into my PC. Like, when I took the leap to get my PC, I remember my first PC was about 1,500. Yeah, so about 1,500. And at first, my PC was shit. I couldn't run any games, right? Like, I could only run, like, super non-intensive games. But then as I've been able to upgrade... Oh my god, I have a story time. So when I moved to my first apartment for the first time, I was using my hairdryer, and I was using, like, so many other electricity ports. My apartment short-circuited, guys. And it fried my PC. It fried my motherboard, it fried my GPU at the time, and it fried my CPU. So I had to completely... my PC wouldn't even turn on. I fried everything because I didn't have a surge protector. So my #1 tip, guys, if you ever get a PC, please buy a surge protector. Yes, it's worth it. I just almost like $500, maybe even more. I was like $600, $700 down the drain because I didn't have a surge protector. So thankfully, I had the money sitting around to buy an upgraded GPU, CPU, and motherboard. So I bought them the next day. And thankfully, I had money sitting around and an emergency fund in case of this emergency. And I had rent protection, so technically I can make a claim to get that money back, but I never did because I was like, you know what? I need to learn the hard way. Lesson learned. Buy a surge protector, okay? So I bought a surge protector. I bought my new motherboard, CPU, and a GPU. And now my PC is... it's around 3K. I think just on its own. But I think with all the peripherals involved, it's about $6,000 to $7,000 worth. Yeah. And so, but you have to keep in mind, I didn't just one day buy all this stuff. Like, I bought it throughout the continuous years of streaming, and okay, once I had the money, I would buy new things. So, no, I have a 4070 Ti now. And I also didn't even buy it on sale either, but I got a surge protector from Best Buy. see if I can get the brand. I can't see from here. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what surge protector it is, but I got it from Best Buy. Anyway, isn't that crazy? Crazy story, huh? So let me see which one I have. They are essential, so if you're ever gonna get into streaming, please make sure to get a surge protector, okay? I'm gonna look up... The ones from Best Buy are always the really good quality ones. So the one I have, I think it's the Rocket Fish. Rocket Fish outlet strip. You can get the 12 outlet strip or you can get the 6 outlet strip. I have the Rocket Fish one. That one I bought from Best Buy. And I would say it's 100% worth it. I have 2 surge protectors. Rocket Fish. Oh, I have the Rocket Fish 7 outlet one. That's one I have. And that one works really well. I've had no problems, but I think it's because the apartment I lived at was like super cheap and the surge stuff happened when I was using my blow dryer and it completely fried my last PC. And honestly, I was crying. Like, I was like, oh my god, I can never stream again. Thankfully, I had the money sitting around to even be able to buy new PC parts and then rebuild my PC. And I had a friend who helped me too, because he was really good at fixing PCs. And it's some worn lumber. Is there a move that could be used to cut it? Oh, maybe. There is a move to learn. Okay. The surge protector, let me see how much it was as well. Sorry, I didn't get your last message. So the Rocket Fish... Yeah, the Rocket Fish 7 outlet one, that one's $39.99. I bought 2 of those because... I bought 2 of them so I could have multiple outlets and just to protect my PC because basically it short-circuited everything. And it just fried. It fried my motherboard. It fried my CPU. It was so traumatic because it was my first ever PC. But honestly, I was due for an upgrade anyways. So I had a very optimistic outlook on it even though I was so devastated when I first fried my first PC. But lesson learned, guys. If you ever get a PC, even if it's like $1,000. I mean, it's $1,000 that you don't want going down the drain, you know? So, get a freaking surge protector. And obviously, you don't have to get, like, the name brand ones or anything. Like, you can get, like, a regular one, too. Just be mindful of that before you get into PC building and stuff like that, so. Yeah, PC. I didn't know anything about PCs at the time, and that was the first PC I ever built. And so I, like, wanted to cheap out on everything. And I learned the hard way that sometimes being cheap with things like PCs and stuff like that will end up biting you in the butt later once you have like a short circuit in your electricity. And then the short circuit goes into your PC and it fries your PC. Because if you use too much electricity, it'll cause a surge. And a surge is a big surge of electricity that goes through your power supply and it completely fries everything. And so it's one of the ways you can damage your PC forever and it never can be fixed. My dad thinks that he can fix the PC parts, but even him, he's big in tech and stuff, but he has to be able to fix my old GPU and my old CPU. But it's okay because thankfully I was able to get a new one. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my current setup right now. Even though, like, I still can't play, like, high graphics games. I'm working on getting a new CPU. Or even, I want to get a dual PC setup. I think a dual PC setup will definitely amp up the quality of the streams, which could definitely be worth it in the long run, right? Like, I'll be able to play every game on my PC, and then I'll be able to play every game high quality. No lagging. Maybe even a higher resolution. Like output, so instead of 720 60 FPS I'll be able to do maybe 1080p with 60 FPS could be nice. Yeah, is the game worth it? I like it so far. I'm just watering the grass. Okay, let's go talk to some of our professor's diary. I'm not reading all that. Anyway, what do you guys think about my TED Talk? I hope you enjoyed. Oh. Okay, Samaru. Thank you. I will look at it later. Thank you, thank you. Dual GPU works? Dual GPU? Wait, you can have 2 GPUs in one setup? That sounds insane. We want 1440? 1440? I don't know. I could do 1080 60 FPS, but the thing is, I multicast, so my PC uses a lot of resources already, and so 1080p would just stress out my PC even more. Okay, everybody. Good evening, Ditto. Just look at those beautiful stars. Follow me. Give me a second. Pokopia! Let's go! How's the game? Is it worth buying? I like it so far. I think it's a very cute, cozy game. Yes, I do think it's worth the purchase. But I also got it as a gift. So I'm not gonna lie. It's hard for me. I wanted to buy it at first, but... I had already reached my budget for the games I was gonna buy this month. I bought, what else did I buy? I bought Resident Evil Requiem exclusive, the exclusive one. Early access, so I could play it early. And... I wish I had a nice place to sleep. What? You got a leaf. Okay. Bet you could use that to make all sorts of useful stuff. Do you need anything? I heard it's fun. Yeah, I heard the reviews on this game are really good. Someone's calling me cringe on YouTube. Honestly, you guys can hate on me all you want. You're pushing me in the algorithm. I want something. Ooh, relaxation bed. Actually, I've been kind of having trouble sleeping. It'd be really nice if I had something soft to sleep on. Okay. Let's make him a relaxing bed. Straw bed. Oh. Wait, let me get this. Should I eat more? Eat more. Yeah, it's March 5th. Wait, what about March 5th? It was out since yesterday at 12 a.m. I just got it. I was so excited to play it, man. Okay, let's make Bulbasaur his bed. Let's see, how do I place it down? This kind of reminds me of like Animal Crossing with like a mix of... Oh my god, I love how like you look when you're about to throw something up. Let's put it like right near the fire so he's nice and cozy. Right? There you go, Bulbasaur. What do you think? Okay, I'm gonna lie down now. Alright, cool. Go ahead and lie down. He's singing. He's so cute. Oh my god, he's sleeping. Rate the loaf. Rate the loaf. He's awake. It is a very cutesy game. I like it so far. How's your comfort level? Oh. Comfort level is up. Is this guy being sus? Wait, what? Okay, don't be sus, everybody. That's what that's referencing. Spending your budget for the month? No. Okay, well, oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I've already spent my budget for the month. I'm fucked. I can't do any more than that. Otherwise, I'm being financially irresponsible. Should I be financially irresponsible or should I be happy? Or wait, no, wait, how does it go? It's like, should I be financially responsible and happy? Or should I be miserable with a budget? That's what I don't know. Oh, it's March 5th. I see. Okay. Yeah, you're right. It is March 5th. But we've already hit a... You the real blank. You the real Pokopia. You the real Bulbasaur. You the real, like, some of y'all sound like a broken record. Have y'all ever thought about this? Girls that get hit on a lot, like, don't you think you should try to be creative and stand out in a way that, you know, isn't talking about her looks if she gets hit on a lot? Maybe try to be more creative and try a different strategy instead of the same comments that everybody else says that obviously don't work. You know what I would do if I saw a pretty girl? I would just get money and I would just take her out places and amazing places and I would spend money on her. That's what I would do. But if I can't find her in person, then I would leave her alone. Because online girls only exist online. And I'm smart enough to know that. Having money doesn't make you miserable or happy. That's materialistic. Okay, then give me all the money. Let me test to see if it's gonna bring me happiness. Let me test out, guys. You guys can find out if it doesn't make you happy. Let me be the tester. I'll test to see if it makes us happy or not, guys. Give me your money and let me, if what you're saying is true, give me your money. And I will test it out and see if it makes me happy. And I will buy video games with it. We gotta practice our rich laugh. Ready? We gotta practice our rich laugh, guys. Ready? Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking... Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. There we go. Ha ha ha. Was that good? What do you guys think? Everybody practice your rich laugh. Practice your rich laugh with me. Ha 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 ha. It brings you serotonin. You be talking by yourself? Yes, I be talking to myself every day. Oh, are you curious if I have a husband? Yeah, my husband, he mysteriously disappeared and vanished, and I earned his trust fund. That's why I'm able to stream all day, every single day. He mysteriously disappeared. Rest in peace, James. He was a good man. He mysteriously disappeared, though. Out of nowhere. Out of thin air. That's how you get people to leave you alone if they're hitting on you. You gotta out-weird them. Thank you for the super chat, Avid. The trust fund went straight to my bank account. How do you think I'm able to buy a 4070 Ti, guys? Huh? His trust fund went straight here. And now I'm able to do this for a living. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Wooden plate. Here's our Joe, thanks. W Trust Fund! If you want, I can be your husband is crazy work. I don't want a husband. I'm a widow. I already had my fair share of husbands. I've already had my fair share of experiences. It's not working, guys. We got some carrots. Let me eat these lepa berries. What's this game about? This game is like a cozy game. Oh, I gave it to him. Cute. So cute. But can I jump? No, not yet. Can I eat this? The cat's straight chillin'. Mm-hmm. Is he volunteering to become another trust fund? Maybe. Thank you a bit for the $40 super chat. Is that $40? What kind of currency is that? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. What kind of currency is that, guys? What currency is that? I don't know. Don't tell me what currency that is. Anyone know? Hmm. Okay, let me see what my tasks are. How do I... Hold to part ways. Bye. Okay. Okay, so I think what I need to do now is I just need to make a comfortable environment for everybody. Meet up with Magikarp. What should I do? I'd like to upgrade the Pokemon comfort levels. Okay, let's start with Bulbasaur. Okay, after that, check out the PC. Okay, I already did that. So let's go check out the PC. Bro sent you 20 cents? Hey, I mean, 20 cents I didn't have before. W 20 cents. Am I Ditto? Yeah, I'm Ditto. That cat's straight chillin'. That's what I'm saying. Hold on, let me fix the drops command. Thank you, the environment level has risen. I'm gonna edit this. Make sure to subscribe when I'm streaming. When I'm streaming Pokemon Pokopia. Pokopia. And you get a cute Ditto badge. Purple. Purple. Purple, 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 purple. I can't see. I can't see that well. I can't see. Let me scoot in. There we go. Ah. Man, I just woke up, chat. And I feel like kind of like shit today. What should I name it? Ditto badge. Copy link. Okay. Copy link. Okay. Does anyone want to put a purple heart emoji in the chat? Okay. Actually, I got it. Purple heart emoji. 20 cents richer! Yeah. Okay, copy. Edit com. Drops. There we go. Is that good? Let's see if it works. Drops. There we go. How's everyone doing today, though? Hope everyone's good. Pokopia, Pokopia. I'm gonna put it in here, too. I'm gonna remove, actually. I'm gonna remove that. Okay, unpin. Okay. I'm in America. I'm in the United States of America. Sorry guys, let me get back to the game in a second. I'm just fixing some stuff real quick. I'm just pitting the disco. Perfect. Challenges. Okay, let's get back into it. Challenges. Challenges. You can raise the environment level further by increasing the number of Pokemon who live here and improving their comfort levels. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. This is what I need to do. Mysterious feathers. Get a relic appraised. Place furniture and decorations. Okay. Place furniture and decorations. Make habitats. Okay, I just need to make 2 more. Completed. Completed. Find new Pokemon. We need to find 8 more Pokemon. Or no, 2 more Pokemon. 8 out of 10. And then this one we need 3 more habitats. Water the trees. Gather sticks. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. I bought the digital one, Tony. Okay, everyone. Sorry about that. Okay, let me post that I'm live real quick. I'm gonna post that I'm live. I feel like I look really different today. Why is my brightness so low? Oh my god. This makes me annoyed. Okay, one sec. My hair's messy, huh? Okay, there. Taking a selfie real quick. My hair looks frizzy at the top. Look at Cleo in the back. Playing new game, Pokopia. Playing new Pokopia. Pokopia, Pokopia, Pokopia. Download this. Do you play an instrument? I used to play clarinet growing up, but that's about it. Hello, Tank. How's it going? Let me go ahead and post that I'm live real quick. Sorry, guys. Mods ban 'em. Do you guys like my thumbnail for YouTube? Wait. I should make another TikTok too. What kind of TikTok should I make? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Oh, we were gonna make the cringe TikTok. We were gonna make the cringe talk. Oh. I was gonna do a TikTok of like, this is my impression of... What was it, guys? It was gamer men. This is my impression of gamer men. Wait, ready? This is my impression of gamer men that come into my chat. No. This is my impression of gamer men that hit me in my chat. Nah, that wasn't good. Hold on. This is my impression of gamer men that hit on me in my chat. Okay, ready? Okay, first one. First one. What was the first one again? Oh, it's So, are you gonna carry me in Valorant? You know, I need a carry in Valorant. I know you're bronze 1, but, I need a carry. Yeah. Okay, what's the next one? The next one. So, I know we played, like, one game together. Wait, no, wait. I'm gonna restart. Wait, I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart. Okay, ready? Okay, ready? This is my impression of Gamerman. Okay, ready? Hold on. This is my impression of Okay, ready? This is my impression of Gamermen that have a crush on me. Okay, ready? So, I know we played one game together, but there's this girl, you know, I like and, you know her really well. And I've been thinking about whether or not I should, tell her my true feelings. But, you know, I am a little afraid. No, that was bad. I'm gonna restart. Okay. Ready? So, I know we played one together. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on one second. Hold on again. So, I know we played one game together, but I don't know, I really liked your vibe. And, I was thinking, like, do you like my vibe too? Okay, wait, that was not good. Ah, why was I so good at it in the beginning of today? But then I'm low-key talking. Pretty good, I've been good. Is this game better than Resident Evil? I don't know. I mean, I don't really like saying one game's better than the other. I like to just play them, you know? Okay, let's get into it again. Oh my god, you're so good at Valorant. Can you carry me? No, that was bad. Oh, no, that was bad. Was that good? Wait, let me see. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go again. What was it? What's another one that they say? Let me think, guys. What's another one? Hold on, one sec. Hold on, let me think. Wait, you're a gamer girl? Oh my god, I think I found my wife. Was that good? No, I don't know. Was that good? Wait. When they find out you're a gamer girl? Hold on. You're a gamer girl? Are you serious? Oh my god. I never meet girls that are into games. You're just different. I don't know. Something about you. It's different. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, hell no. Okay, ready? Another one. Here we go. What's another one, guys? Help me cook. Help me cook, chat. Help me cook. What's another good one? Someone in chat wrote something earlier. Let me see if I can find it. Um... Did you just fart? I think I'm in love. Wait. Yeah, that's what it was. It was like, did I just hear a fart or am I falling in love? Wait, where is it? Fuck, man, I don't know where it is. Ready? Did I just hear a fart? Or am I falling in love? Was that cringe? No, I didn't like the last one. Okay, we're gonna redo that. Ready? So, there's this girl that you know really well. And, wait. Hold on, we gotta go again. Hold on, we gotta go again. Ready? Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. So, I got this crush on this girl, and, you know her pretty well, and I'm trying to figure out whether or not I should tell her how I feel. But yeah, you know her really well, and... yeah, just got a crush on her. Aw, fuck! Yours truly, Leon, thank you for the sub! Was that good? Or was that bad? I can't redo that one. That one wasn't that good. Okay, ready? So, I think I got a crush on this girl, and, you know her. You know her really well. Oh, that was good, I like that. Okay, what's another one? So, what do you look for in a man? Me, right? Wait, no, was that good or no? That was bad, huh? What are some cringe phrases that men say that I'm trying to think of? Guys, help me cook. Help me cook. Oh, wait, I got it. Wait, I got one. Oh, I got one. Oh my god. Wait, you do stocks? I just respect you so much more now. Wow. That really just made me respect you more. I didn't know girls were smart. There's just something about you. Like, you're just different. I don't know, when I laid my eyes on you for the first time, I just knew that was it. What in the buck? Don't worry, I'll carry you. Okay, guys, like, wait, give me another example. Wait, you're into games? Why is that actually, like, kind of hot? Okay, the last one.
So, I know we played one game together, but no, I really like your vibe. I was thinking, like, you like my vibe too? You're a gamer girl? Are you serious? Oh my god. I never meet girls that are into games. So, I know we played one game together, but no. We played one game together, but no, your vibe. I was thinking, like, you like my vibe too? You're a gamer girl? Are you serious? Oh my god. I never meet girls that are into games. You're just different. I don't know. There's something about you. It's different. So, there's this girl, Anna. You know her. You know her really well. Oh my god. Wait, you do stocks? I just respect you so much more now. Really just made me respect you more. You know, girls were smart. There's just something about
Wait, I gotta edit it now.
you're a gamer. You're a gamer girl? Are you serious?
I don't like this one.
So, I think I got a crush on this girl, Anna. You know her. You know her really well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, you do stocks? Wait, you do stocks? I just respect you. I just respect you so much more. Really just made me respect you more. You know, girls were smart. Were smart. There's just something. There's just something about you. Like you're just different. I don't know. When I laid my eyes, I laid eyes on you for the first time, I just knew that was it. That was it. Don't worry, I'll carry you. Wait, you're into games? Why is that actually like hot? Why is that actually like hot?
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, back to the stream. Sorry about that, guys. I just like needed to make that video. That video, I knew it was gonna cook. Okay, I know it's gonna cook. I just know it's gonna cook. I'm coming back to the game. Sorry about that. W TikTok. Need to make more of those videos. They're funny. Those videos are always my favorite. Cool game. Have a great stream. Thank you, One Boy. And thank you, yours truly, Leon, for the sub, by the way. Thank you again. I really appreciate that. Woo! I'm excited to see how it performs. Got some sour cream and some chorizo today. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Horrible. I hope we rage bait some people with that TikTok. Hi Berry Banana, how's it going? Thank you for the donation, Abby.
Oliver vids from Kashmir. Smiling.
Oh, you're from
face with
Kashmir?
hearts emoji.
I've never been to Kashmir. That sounds cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Emoting on your way. I look like a baby lion cub? What the hell does that mean? Hello, Senna. How's it going? It's going good for me. I'm just hanging out. I think Cleo's so cute. That's her little cat bed. Someone bought her a cat bed. On my throne. W cat bed from throne. I think I just have to keep picking up stuff. And then just like... And then I gotta raise everybody's comfort levels. Let me go see what I can do. To raise their comfort levels. I see Cleo loves her new bed. Yeah, she loves it. Who bought it for her? I forgot. It was Grumpy Kitten, right? I think so. Or, yeah. W Grumpy Kitten. He wants a toy. How do I get him a toy? How do I make him a toy? About a minute? Yes. Give me something. A toy? I know, Rob29. Nope. This game is called Pokopia. Wait, guys, I'm gonna put on my glasses because I really can't really see. Hold on. Oh, here they are. I've dropped them on the floor, bruh. I look like a student, bruh. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, wait. This is not Power World. This is called Pokopia. I know my glasses were like in another universe. Boom. Boom. Now I can see.
Impressive gamer crush on me.
Okay, I'm gonna make new habitats. The video I posted, did you guys like it? Okay. I know my glasses were literally in another universe. I need to eat more fruits. Okay. My pee-pee is full! We just have to unlock stuff? This game looks so cute. Yeah, it's pretty cute so far. The Pokemon are so cute. We got another habitat. It is super cute. I like it so far. The cat in the back is a paid actor. True. Let me hold $1, twin. What are you saying? It's like Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's what I thought when I first got it. I was so excited to play it because of that. And how are the graphics? You guys like the graphics? Pretty good, right? This game is called Pokopia. It's a new Nintendo Switch 2 game. It is kind of like Animal Crossing, huh? I like it so far. Just sent some gifts. Thanks. Wait, did you? Hold on, let me see. Oh, thanks, Cam. I did not even see that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You know what? I need to set up my, Hold on. I need to set up one of my overlays. Goal overlays. Hold on. Overlays. Gift overlays. Here we go. Mewtwo? Where is Mewtwo? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, let me set up a new coin goal, dude. I keep forgetting to set this up. Am I lagging? Better not. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna add a source. Oops. Ah, I hate when this happens. Hold on, sorry. Also, why is my camera just like, is it not centered? There we go. Is that better? I don't know where I got my glass. I don't know where these are from. Let me think where I got these. I have actually no clue. Wait, actually, I buy direct. I buy direct. These ones are from I buy direct. Yes, yes. I buy direct. Okay, that's it. And then we're gonna add something else. Goal. Gift goal. I'm locked in, guys. I'm locked in! Okay. How's that look? Looks good, right? Okay. Thank you, Endless, for the roses. Mod logs. Hold on, let me look at the mod view. Mod view. Is it free? What's free? I haven't finished Requiem yet, no. Okay, everybody. Sorry, I was just fixing stuff. Thank you, Endless, for the rose. Requiem. Gift goal 1 billion, imagine? Nah. That's crazy work. Okay. I think we're good to go now. We are good to go. We are good to go. How's the stream looking, guys? Aww! Look at Bulbasaur. So cute. Okay. Can I wake him up? Is it worth it? This game, I like it so far. Yeah, I like it. How's your comfort level? A toy? How do I get a toy? I don't know how to get a toy, but we can look around. Let's ask the other characters. Play a quiz game with me? Okay, here we go. What's Charizard's most unfavorite flavor? Spicy flavors. It's too bad. The right answer was bitter flavors. Oh, let's have another quiz sometime. I think I'm up next. Question. Okay. Let's ask comfort level. We already did Bulbasaur, I think, so let's talk to him. Oops. Let me ask him. How's your comfort level? Okay, I think decoration. Okay, decoration. It's nice. How's your comfort level? A toy. Okay, decoration. Honey. Ooh, honey. Okay. It's a ditto. I just think about you. I was just thinking about you. How's your comfort level? Toy. Okay, so we really need a toy. Juggy, thank you for the surfing penguin gift. Oh my god, it's on my head. That's funny. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the surfing penguin. So cute. Okay, what else we got? 5 leaves. Okay, lock in, chat. Lock in. Lock it in. Okay, what should we do now? Kitty! Kitty! What should we do now? I don't know how to make a toy, but I can make a decoration. Right? Let's see, how do I make a decoration? Outdoor, miscellaneous, picnic basket, yes. We can make a picnic basket. Furniture. Make a storage box. Okay. You can put items from your inventory to the storage box. Place it wherever you like and use it to store things when you have too much to carry. Okay. I will put the picnic box near the campfire. Isn't this cute? Ooh. Food in this basket to share with the Pokemon? Okay, I'll put some carrots. There you go. Is that just for food or what? It restores the planet? And of course. I don't want to read all that. I'm sorry. Building kits? Checking challenges. Serious feathers. Dampen the dirt. Make habitats. I have to make a few more. Find new Pokemon. Build something. Furniture. Harvest veggies. Beautiful flowers in bloom. Okay. What is this? A trace of a Pokemon. Sparkle is a trace of a Pokemon. Okay. No marble today. No thanks. Where to find? Exercise resting spot. Exercise resting spot? Exercise resting spot? Trace of a Pokemon again? This is not Palia. What? Boulder shaded and tall grass. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so I have to make a habitat here or something? It's giving Animal Crossing. I know, right? It kind of gives Animal Crossing vibes. I knew it. You restored a boulder habitat. Okay. We definitely gotta water it for sure. Okay, there we go. And now we wait. Oh, someone's in there. I knew it. I knew it. Now we get a Pokemon. Okay, so that's how you manifest a Pokemon. You just have to, Oh, there he is. Honest opinion so far, very cute. Timber! Very cute. I like Pokemons because they're cute. What else? Yeah, pretty cute game so far. Very relaxing, very chill. I feel like if you just have a chill topic to talk about while streaming, it's a vibe. I'm trying to think of a few topics to talk about. Hello, Zach. How's it going? What kind of topics should we get into today, guys? I don't understand. Are you a Pokemon too? Yeah, I'm a Ditto, but I'm a human, like, Ditto, I think. You guys like my cat Cleo in the back? She is a Bombay cat. She's really cute. She's just a baby. She's just a baby. Okay, so I think if we make a habitat where there's a resting spot, right? Or can I move this? Okay, so I think if I put it next to a resting like this, we'll get the next Pokemon. Right there. And then we water it. See, I'm telling you. Restored an exercising spot habitat. Human Ditto? I don't know. I guess I'm a human Ditto. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know what I am, honestly. Where did you get the Pokemon that's laying on the bed? Which one? One over here? Oh, he's not laying on the bed anymore. You mean the Squirtle? I think the Squirtle you get in the beginning, right? It's gonna be a bit of a pain to water. The Naruto run is funny, yeah. I think it's a human Ditto, right, guys? I don't know. What do you guys think it is? I think she's like a humanoid. Humanoid. This is called Pokopia. Pokemon Pokopia. The cat's name is Cleo. She's a Bombay cat. I'm tacking the one on the burrito's blanket. What? This one? Talk about the Pokemon? Talk about Cleo? They're talking right now. I wonder what they're talking about. There's another trace of Pokemon over here. Found a trace of Pokemon again. What species? Tree shaded tall grass. Okay, so it just basically gives you the recipe on how to make habitats. So, tree shaded tall grass. I'm gonna make them like little town. There we go. Now we get a new Pokemon. Now we unlocking the Pokemons like it's nothing. That's giving you hints and stuff, okay? Let me eat some food. Hi from Malaysia. Hello, Wood. Fully recovered. Okay, now what? Why can't I hold a dollar, twin? Because I don't give money to random strangers unless they're like homeless. That's the only time I give money to people. Or if like I want to give somebody else. Or like if it's like a family member. Wow! Oh, this is so big. Thank you for the galaxy. Hello, Blue. The new Pokopia game's pretty good so far. they have new drops where you can get a Ditto badge if you gift a sub. Isn't that cool? Thank you for the galaxy. Remember to keep the topics respectful, everyone. I will be blocking people permanently if they can't keep the conversation respectful. Yo, thank you for the galaxy. We hit our gift goal. Hold on, let me fix my gift goal. I'll fix it. Make it something else. What are we gonna make it to? PC got fried. Okay, there we go. You know, lots of people enjoying this game. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it so far. It's very relaxing, very zen. Okay, chat. Waffles or pancakes? Waffles or pancakes? I like pancakes better, honestly. That's just me. I think waffles are good too, but I feel like sometimes they're kind of dry, and I like pancakes because buttermilk pancakes. Oh my god. Oh, the badge looks sick. Who wants a gifted sub? Wait, actually, Blue? Wait, Blue's gonna gift a sub. Who needs a sub so they don't sit through ads? I know Tawny wanted a sub, but I don't know if she's here right now. She might be AFK. Maybe someone who's always in the stream. Whoever's got the most watch time! Exclamation point watch time. It's so cute though, right? It's like a Ditto. I want to get it too. Thank you, Disobey for the freaking galaxy again. Pancakes, facts. Waffles. Waffles. Oh my god. Does anyone in chat want to get? No one's yapping. We all got lurkers. We got lurkers in here. Gilly said I want a sub from YouTube chat. I think he means the purple app chat. So maybe if whoever's the first one to go over. First come, first serve. We'll see it. Ooh, look at these bushes. Oops. Section of Pokemon breeding? What? What a lovely game. What a lovely game we are playing. Hello, Mark. Your friend sent me? Oh, nice, nice. Nice. W sharing. Hello. It's okay though, W lurkers. Looks like a pretty nice home. Talk? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wanna jump for some training? Okay. Or like One Direction. I used to listen to some of their music, yeah? Not like super into it, but I thought it was cool. We became friends. Wish I had some... what? Oh, Rogue said he wants a sub. First come, first serve. W Rogue. Rogue was quick with it. Let's see if he gets a sub. Blue probably got bored 11. Okay, let's do this tree here. Okay. New habitat? Let's see. New habitat. Oh! There's Blue! Thank you, Blue.
Stinks gifted a tier 1 subscription to Roadshine 7.
Thank you, Blue. Hope you like the emotes. I love Jessica's stream. Let's go. W gifted. Thank you. I hope you like I hope you like the Ditto badge. You should try putting it on and showing chat. You gotta flex on chat for us. Flex on chat with your new badge. Flex on them. What do you guys think about the new badges? That they have like a whole bunch of new blocks and or like new like promotion for the games and stuff, right? Oh, it's full. Okay. I'm very happy. Let's go. Okay, we're pretty much almost done. Like, ooh, the flower just ended up over here. Or Lepa berry. There we go. We gotta fill out this entire area. No problem. It looks good. Ooh, it's like a little Ditto. That's cute. It's a little Ditto Pokemon. Nice pillow, thanks. How is everybody? Are my glasses tilting again? Oh my god. These glasses are broken. Let me see. I think it's because like this side's a little bit higher than the other or something. Okay. It might be a little crooked, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Let me eat some more. Let me eat some more eggs. I'm not modding anyone right now, Cloudy. Do I really need glasses? Yes. Why would I pretend to want to wear glasses? I mean chorizo with eggs. Chorizo with eggs. A 1,000 likes this just will buy me in this game? What? What? Do I play with my what? I thought this guy meant like my actual cat. No, he was talking about something else. Nice Ditto badge. Yeah, I think it's so cute. I'm glad that you guys like the badges and stuff. I wonder how many more they'll have. I wonder how many other promotions that they'll have and stuff like that. I forgot to follow. That's okay. Yeah, make sure to follow, guys, if you haven't already. Your smile just made my day. Aw, I'm glad. I don't smile often, I feel like, because I get irritated easily, but it depends. If we're trolling, sometimes I'll be laughing or smiling. I don't like forcing it though, because I feel like when you force a smile, it's like so weird. You tell when somebody's forcing a smile, I feel like. You know what I mean? No problem. Bro called this game boring. You clearly have never played a story mode. Or sorry, not story mode. Clearly don't enjoy cozy games. Do not yuck my yum. Full staircase. Wait, let me... Am I throwing up water? Yeah, that's like... That's one of my abilities. To, Oops, I did not mean to put that there. Wait, I'm gonna put it back. Wooden steps, please fix it. There we go. There we go. More staircase. Oh yeah, I'm like putting the wrong button. Okay, there. Okay, I think we finished some of the quests. Let's go to the PC and see. The shop now has a wider selection of items. Okay. New challenges are available. Nice. Hmm. Hey Jessica, found you on TikTok and ended up following you there and on Purple, supporting the channel. Thank you, B-Dubs. I appreciate that. Whoa! So many new items we're unlocking, huh? Thank you for the heart, me, Devin. You're so pretty, thanks. What a boring game. It's only boring because what you like is Call of Duty. And you consider that to be fun. All you play is Call of Duty and you hate crime people on Call of Duty and then you call this boring? Yeah, okay, brother. You're weird. Guy plays COD all day. And then he hates crime people on COD. And then he calls that fun. The hate, the Nintendo hate is so forced. I think this game is so cute and cozy. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. Okay. Let's go do something else. Actually, wait, I'm gonna pull this. Thank you for the hat and mustache, Devin. Thank you. Oh, more honey. She dropped us more honey. Okay, that's good. Is that food, right? Oh my god, there's a Pokemon. Hold on. Sadly, the queen plays whatever she likes. Sadly? What do you mean sadly? This is amazing. What is that? What kind of Pokemon? Swish. Scyther. Hi, Ale. Huh? What's up? You need something from me? Sorry, but it'll have to wait. I gotta get my 100 swings in. Swoosh! He's cute. What number was that? Thank you for the hand hearts. Thank you, Devin. Well, whatever. Time for a little break. Oh my gosh, so many hand hearts. Thank you. No, it's not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by Pokemon or Nintendo. Nope. Nope. I don't do sponsorships that many often. Support smaller channels. Yes! I'm looking for sturdy sticks. Any chance you got 2 of them? Yes, I do have some sturdy sticks. My boy Scyther. Sure thing. Oh, sad for whoever disapproves, I mean. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah. But they can always just go watch whoever they prefer. Oh my god. Look at my face. I'm like... It'll all come back to me? The move's called cut. Think you can learn it? Sure. Oh, this is important. Oh, this is important. Oh my god, I can cut now. This is awesome. Devin, thank you for the roses. Thank you. W roses. Ooh, drama. About to go to the food bank. What? Actually, I need to go. BRB. See you later, Mark. What a boring game is crazy. Come back when you learn how to behave. Why are so many people such haters of Nintendo games? Like, it's actually crazy. Are you just coping with the fact that it's expensive? Whoa! Hey, nice job. You can use that move to chop up stuff that's in your way and a clear path. Clear path. Not even logs stand a chance. Okay, I'm gonna try it out. Ooh, we got some logs! Ooh. I'm a hater because they hate Pal World? What? Who hates Pal World? Oh, Nintendo? Honestly, I think that their games are really good though, and I think that if I'm gonna enjoy their game because I want to enjoy their game. And the Nintendo hate is so forced. It does feel like Animal Crossing, that's why I like it so much. Legends ZI I haven't tried yet, Zevin. It's so forced. Ah. Do I need an editor? I'm good, bro. Thanks. More logs. Am I gonna run out of stuff? Oh, I can press and hold Y to inhale. Okay. Okay, gotta go. Have a good day. Thanks for the gifts again, and have a good one. See you next time. I'm JK. They're a little pricey. I mean, I get it if it's not people's cup of tea, but like... I don't know why this guy keeps spamming if I need an editor. What's his issue? I think that, yes, of course, it is expensive. But I don't know, you kind of have to think about how much work goes into making video games. And while it's okay that some companies make it free and they care more about their users' experience, you're kind of like marketing to, I mean, in the market there's going to be different games, just like how like when you buy clothes there's going to be good quality clothes and there's going to be bad quality clothes. And a lot of time when a game is free, sure, they can make something high quality, yes, but it also comes at a cost, right? It's always going to try to push you to get skins, it's always going to push you to this, that, third. But the one thing I like about Nintendo is like, yeah, okay, they might push for you to support them monthly if you want to have like online interactions and whatnot. Because it is expensive to run those servers and it is expensive to make high quality games. But I think if more people, like, if they had the money, they wouldn't be hating as much as they do. I mean, even if they did have money, though. I mean, some people just don't like cozy games. That's just life, right? Like, I think that you should just play what makes you happy at the end of the day. If you like cozy games, play cozy games. If you don't like cozy games, don't play cozy games. Oh, I finally got a toy. Can you play multiplayer on this game? I have no idea. I don't think so. Does anyone know? I have no idea, honestly. I can't answer that question. I'm gonna put the toys right here. A poly of toy blocks. Did that work? This pile of toe bikes here. Thank you. I like it a lot. How's your comfort level? I'm having a blast. I like this better than before. Okay, cool. Question? You're always picking up so much stuff, Ditto. Do you ever mess up and accidentally grab some trash or something? I bet I would. Oh, he's cute. I think that's my favorite one. I think Squirtle and Bulbasaur are my favorite. I just get along with Hoot Hoot for some reason. How's your comfort level? Well, I'd say it's nice. I think he wants a toy too. How do I make him a toy? Pinwheels? Put some pinwheels down. Is that good? Is that like a toy? I got a thing that you wanted. You want me to set a pinwheels down? Thanks, I'll take a look. Isn't it cute? He's taking a look at it. Oh, he's walking around. He's walking around. He's kind of cute. Huh, I can't get through. Why not? Make a path for me to get through? I do it? I just love to watch the clouds as they go by. It's so relaxing. I got the thing that you wanted. Okay, let's see if he can actually take a look at it now. Can he look at it now? What? Why can't he take a look? Oh, there. Do you think you could bring it closer? What do you mean? Bring it closer? What is he talking about? Where's his house? I forgot where his house is. Wait, what? Oh, Squirtle's home. Maybe if I put it by his home. Is that good? Wait, this new badge is low-key fire. That's what I'm saying. Do you like it? Nice. Okay. Okay, so I think we just needed to place it near his home. That's all that happened. Okay. Now we gotta ask Bulbasaur what is his comfort level. Let's see. How's your comfort level? Well rested now. Average? Okay. His comfort level's pretty good. Never mind. What about the owl? Let's ask the owl. How is your comfort level? I want something. A decoration. Gotcha. Where's his home? Let me see. Hoot's home right here. Okay, we gotta put a decoration down. Let's see. He wants a decoration? Is this considered a decoration? I think so. But I'm gonna try to see. Bean seeds? Let me ask to see if he's okay. Yeah, Animal Crossing and... Okay, I don't think that counts as a decoration. Let me try again. I'm not Asian. I'm Colombian and Nicaraguense. How do I get decorations? I don't understand. Let me ask. Leaf kit? Is this a new Pokemon game? Yeah, I didn't know you did. Stocks? That just changed my luck on you. I didn't know girls were smart. Place furniture and decorations. That was funny, huh? I was born in the United States, but I am Colombian by, like, ethnicity, I guess. Puerto Rican and Dominican, nice. Animal Crossing Pokemon, right? It is kind of like Animal Crossing Pokemon vibe, huh? Dubs. Wait, did we reach our sub goal? Let me see. Oh yeah, we did. Let me start a new one. Make my night better. Smiley face. Start. Goal. Lamar, thank you for the gold medal. I do have to get off in a couple of hours, so I won't be able to stream super long today. I apologize in advance. Start a new bit goal too. Okay. W bit goal, W sub goal. Thank you guys for helping us beat our sub goal. Thank you, Lamar, for the game controller as well. Inspect this. Found a trace of Pokemon. This game is called Pokopia. It's like a Pokemon game. Seaside tall grass. Okay, seaside. Do we even have like a sea that we can... Oops, what the hell is that lag? Do we even have like a seaside grass? I don't know. If you're interested, but Power World is making their own version called Pile Farm. Can't wait for it. Oh, really? Okay. Sounds cool. Maybe. I did like playing Power World a lot. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, if it's like really popular at the time, for sure, I'm down. Okay, I think we gotta go down. Oh. Okay. Oh, I need a power up. leafage? Power up leafage. What? What does that mean, guys? Power up leafage. What is power up leafage? Oh my gosh, I'm swimming. What? I can swim? What's a power up leafage, guys? I don't really know what that means. Do they have to make your footsteps like super? I know, right? It's so cute. I like it. It's very aesthetically pleasing. I think I can break this. It's not a kid's game. Adults can play it too. Adults can definitely play it too. $30 wall. Look at him standing on it. So cute. Nice game though, yeah. Yeah, this is legit. This is a Pokemon, like, kind of... It looks kind of like an Animal Crossing game as well, a little bit. Right? Isn't it kind of like Animal Crossing vibes, especially like with the way you can pick up stuff and the way you store things, and you can make decorations, you can craft, you can also it kind of feels like the Pokemon that you have, they're like kind of like they're kind of like your villagers, I guess. Like the best of both worlds, yeah. Oh, I can't break that one. What the hell? Just gonna be a floating Bach. Bulbasaur. This one's Bulbasaur. Combi smells really good. How's your comfort level? How about Charizard? Let's see. How are you, Charizard? I got the thing that you want me. Oh. Can I bring it closer? Can't I make a, can I make another one or no, huh? I'm gonna make one more. And then I'm gonna make a table. Log table. Talk to Bulbasaur to get leafage. Okay, okay. Thanks for the tips and tricks. Let's put the table right here. Oops.
Let him cook.
Thank you for the let him cook and the dolphin gift. Thank you, thank you. Pokemon is any age, yeah. Remember my dad completing the story for Pokemon Violet, but I play Pokemon and I'm 21. Oh, shoot. Mm-hmm. 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 You do stocks? Yes. I invest in the S&P 500 and Apple. I respect you so much more now. No, that was like, guys, that was a real occurrence with the gamer man. That was a real conversation with the gamer man. That was based off of a real experience. Isn't that funny? Trauma, PTSD, honestly. PTSD. Nah, that was based on a real. That was based on a. That's what makes it better. That's a red flag. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's how you know, like, some guys, like, they don't respect women from the beginning. They respect them because they see women as, like, their respect comes from something that they have to earn, rather than Rather than like they're human beings, so they already kind of deserve respect for just existing as a human being, in my opinion. I feel like when you tell someone, oh, I respect you more now, it's like, you know they did not respect you to begin with. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, they just admitted to not respecting you since the beginning. When it's like, every person you meet, like, you should have basic human respect for them. Because they're human, you know? Like, just human respect. Human mutual respect. Like, now obviously, like, if they did something mean, then okay, sure, like, or, you know... Yeah, it's just straight up fake in my opinion. That's what made it funny AF when you said I respect you more now. No, literally. He didn't understand at first how that was like toxic, but glad he's learning now. At least hopefully he learns, but I don't know. Hopefully, you know, big hopefully. Big on that hopefully. Yeah, no gender discrimination, true. Gender discrimination is so much more common now, especially in gaming world. It's so much more common. Mhm. No, I don't play RuneScape. Hydrated tall grass. I haven't completed Requiem yet. Yo, I got Pokopia this morning. How you liking it? I like it so far. It's pretty fun. Yo, thank you for the 1-bit Curl Max. Bro's trying to make it seem like he sent 1 million. It's like Pokemon Animal Crossing, pretty much, Ladybug. It is different in some ways, but it's actually, I like it so far. It's pretty cute and cozy vibes. Lumber? Yo, thank you. Whoa, Curl Max. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 freaking bits. That's crazy. Thank you so much. W bits. W bits. Let's go. Another one? No way. Thank you. Oops. Thank you for beating our bit goal, Curl. W Curl in the chat, guys. W Curl Max. W Curl Max. Thank you, Curl Max, for the... Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. W bits. Okay. We gotta climb this hill right here. Maybe we make a staircase. Or we can take one of these. Why don't I pick it up? Maybe I gotta break it? Or what? I'm working out for the first time in months. Thanks for the motivation. I always enjoy your streams. Hope you reach all your goals in life. Thank you, Rogue. Thank you. That's so sweet. Yeah, at first I thought it was like Animal Crossing. Yeah, and it's definitely different in some ways, but it's pretty cool so far. Gotta test out the Kirby suck. Can I make a staircase? I don't think I can make a staircase. Okay, let's talk to Bulbasaur, because apparently we can get something. Where do I take Bulbasaur to? Where do I take him to? Eating on stream? Why wouldn't I? I feel like if I didn't eat on stream, I'd get bored very easily. Vine rope? Is that a present for me? Yes. A rock. A rock. Bulbasaur is so excited about a rock. I need to power up leafage. I don't understand. Best decision you'll make is, yeah, going to the gym, and exercising is good for you. W positivity in the chat for real. And let me know how you guys like the new emotes when you guys do subscribe and whatnot. And I'm thinking about adding some new ones, but let me know what I should add. Should we add some March themed ones? I'm trying to think. March themed ones. I just ate my McChicken. Ooh, nice. Should we do emotes that are like a leprechaun or like gold? The end of the rainbow. I don't know. Yo, Curl Max, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Let's start a new bit goal. Let's start a new one. Starting a new one. Thank you for the bits, Curl Max. Thank you. It's so appreciated. Put some more water down. There we go. Oh my. I don't know where I'll find another windmill. Maybe I gotta go up that stairs, but how do I grab the stairs? How do I grab the stairs? How? What? How do I... Guys, how do I grab the stairs? I don't know. There was a way I did it, but I honestly forgot. Oops. I honestly forgot. Why? Thank you for sharing the game experience, of course. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. I think you should put your shocked or smiling face one of them. Wait a minute. Question, tips, and tricks. Picking up items. Using moves. You can use moves by pressing R, reduces your PP. Bring up you switching between moves. Water gun, leafage. Cut. Giving presents. Making habitats, homes. Pokemon traces. Walking with Pokemon. Specialties. Grow, burn. Oh. Water basins. Chop. Build. Comfort level. Increasing comfort toys. Decorating. Growing vegetable crops. Planting seeds. Workbench. Storage. Boxes. Human records. Environment level. And the shop. Oh, the shop is at the PC, bruh. Oh my god. You serious? Seriously? Completed this one. Let's see, shop. Let's make a log bed. Okay. Oh, wait, there we go. Pinwheels. Where's the water basin? I want the water basin for, my inventory's full. Okay. Let's go place the wooden bed down first. And then... Okay, this is cute. I'm gonna put the bed right here. I'm gonna put it like right here. Rest. So you can rest in this game? Thank you, Stunna, for the good luck. Have fun. Thank you. Okay, now we got the water basin for... Actually, yeah. Water basin. Oh, wait, no, it's this one. How many badges do I have? Legends? I didn't play Legends, yay. Okay, Charmander, do you like your, do you like them? I think he likes his new, pinwheels. Did I not buy the water basin, or did I? Wooden plate. Okay. Let me go get the water basin. Use life coins. Build different structures. Let's go to the shop. Oh, you can link play, so I guess it is multiplayer. Huh. Water basin. Link play. Oh, look. Link play. Local? Understood. You can play together. B closed. A confirm. Oh, back. Okay. I don't think anyone I know is gonna play this game right now. I was thinking about playing some Resident Evil, but... Yeah, I'm thinking about playing some Resident Evil today as well, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Do I want to stress myself out? Ooh, I was also thinking about playing some Valorant today. Before we get off. Or should we just stick with this game? Water. Inspect. Filled using the water gun. There we go. A water basin. Oh my god, is he gonna go swimming? Is he gonna go swimming? I think he's gonna go swimming. Okay. That's weird. That's suspicious. weird. That's suspicious. That's weird. That's suspicious. Up Fortnite night. Fortnite. Gotta be crafting building mode. No, probably. Bro said I'm mad confident. What the hell? Hello, Jabber. Nah, I'm not feeling Fortnite, honestly. I can't play. The reason I can't do it is because it just runs so poorly on my PC. The only thing that'll make me feel motivated to is if I get a second dual PC setup. Just because, like, it's so intensive on my PC. It's one of those games that runs horribly on my PC, unfortunately. And, yeah. And I can only play it on PC. So, it's like, it just sucks. Because I could play it on I could play it on PS5. But it's just like... Ooh. PS5, I suck. PS5, I'm ass. I'm ass. I'm ass. Hello, Yuri. I haven't touched my PS5 since I bought a Switch. Oh, nice. I don't want to do all that work, Majin, because that's just like too much work just for me to get bored of the game and then switch games. Just too much work. Also, Fortnite comes very cringe, guys. Very cringe. A lot of the men never see women. They never see the day of light, and they never see women, and they never are respectful towards women. Gamer men in general, honestly, I can't, bro. Some of them are nice, some of them are bad, but good majority, especially in certain games, they don't know how to talk to women at all. And I'm just saying, like, not all of them, but like, from my experience, I'm just telling you, Fortnite men, I'm not gonna lie, like, they're sus to me a little bit sometimes. They sus as hell. They sus as hell. I'm thinking about going out today. Just trying to figure out what outfit I'm gonna wear. Cause I don't have any like good outfits to wear. I think I'm gonna wear like a cozy jacket, and I want to get some gloves at the store. I'm gonna get some gloves at the store. I'm so excited, guys. Guys, I want to buy my own ice skates and stuff. I prefer Sims, guys. I don't even talk about what kind of guys I like. Because I think that... Oh my god, wait, I can be small? Oh my god. It's because I think it's irrelevant to the conversation. And... what is this? Yeah. And men need to stop bothering women who are clearly not interested. It's even hard to like the ones who exist in my real life. It's hard to see a future with them in my real life. Not to shit on anybody, but it's just like the truth. I'm just being honest. Like, it's hard to like them. It's hard to like them in real life too. Eat it. It's full. What do you mean it's full? Oh. It's not that I hate them. It's just hard to even see a future with some people. That's all. The way some people behave, it's not. It's everything is honestly everything is like. I don't know. Everything is just annoying. And I've noticed that being single, I'm actually way happier. Because I get to just focus on my relationship with my girls that are my friends. And I get to focus on my family. I can focus on myself and get my life and myself together. And I think men know exactly what women want. Yet they're fighting with themselves. Every day they're fighting with themselves, and that's why they don't end up getting the girl they want. W's been saying, oh no, literally. They literally internally fight with themselves. Just so they can get away with not being financially stable. And then they blame it on women as to why they're single, when in reality, if they just were financially stable and they were actually really respectful and did research on how to be respectful towards women, they would be really successful. No, we don't know what they want. Which is why there's a thing called research. So when you don't know about something, you can research about it. If you actually cared. But because people don't care, and they kind of only care and treat relationships like something they can gain, they end up in miserable relationships. And if you want a pretty girl, but then you don't want to give her a good life, you're a gold digger. But you're a man who's a gold digger. You're a looks digger. You're a jeans digger. You're a trying to disturb woman's peace digger. You know what I mean? Stop disturbing women's peace if you're not gonna add peace to their life. That's all I gotta say. I think that's pretty common sense, though. I feel like so many people call themselves a gentleman. So many people call themselves exactly what women want. But then when it comes time for Valentine's Day, where is he? He's missing in action. He pretends like that holiday doesn't exist because he doesn't care. That's what men who don't like you do. And if sometimes it's not even about you. Sometimes it's about the fact that they don't have the capacity to like women enough because they don't like themselves. And so when they can't like themselves, how do you expect them to like women? They can't. That's why certain men hate women. That's why there's so much resistance when a woman speaks her truth. Sounds personal? No, I don't think it's personal. I think it's just like how I feel and how I've reflected on relationships and how I've reflected on getting involved with people. Can't ask for more than just peace and happiness at the end of the day. I think a girlfriend or boyfriend should be a best friend for life to me. That's when I think of a girlfriend. Yeah, that could be good. Don't know about political merit. What? But ain't all women different? Or do we say all women are the same? I don't know. I think that you're only different if you make yourself different. But yeah, it pisses me off when people come in here and try to ask me what my type is. I have mentioned this so many times. I'm clearly uninterested in a relationship. If I was interested in a relationship, I would be taken right now. I was interested like a year ago. I tried it out. I realized wasn't for me, not my thing. People need to stop having their hopes up and they need to stop bothering me because I'm not interested. And I won't be interested. And if you think for a second, oh, but I'm different though. She's gonna like me. No, stop. No. I think I'm just working on myself right now. I don't really want a relationship right now. Thank you, Not Nella, for the sub. Thank you for the tier 1. Yeah, they be begging. I'm here to play games. Yeah, same. When I'm watching streamers, I'm usually just there to see what the game's all about and like see what content I should post next, like clip farm and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Ain't no way people trying to pick up girls and no, they do it all the time. You would be surprised, Gil. It's not just purple though. It's like I'm not gonna lie, it's like YouTube and TikTok. People need to stop it. It's in the rules to not hit on me or anything like that. But clearly a lot of people don't know how to read, so they need to learn how to need to learn how to read. So that way they can not make any mistakes or whatever. It's just bad. I just feel like it's low-key common sense. Like I personally would never go to a person's chat and be like, oh, like hit on them. Oh, hell no. Oh my gosh. Do you like the badge, Not Nella? I hope you like it. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the tier 1. And I know I lose money and subscribers all the time for speaking like this, but I don't really care. Like, guys, you don't understand. Like, it's not even just viewers. Like, the thing is, I deal with this type of harassment in person, too. I kid you not, I have a story time. Ready? I go to this Valorant event, right? I kid you not, I go to this Valorant event, and it's like one of those guess the rank Valorant events. Valorant men are a different breed of people that are just, they scare me sometimes. Anyway, so I meet this guy, and I didn't even meet him. Like, we were all just filming together, we all just shooting, and we were just, you know, it was just like we're just shooting content for this company and for Valorant, right? And I kid you not, like, I'm talking with my friend Jana. Like, I'm just chilling with my friend Jana. She's a girl. She's also in Valorant and stuff. She's really cool. I like her a lot. She makes really funny content. Thank you, Quesadilla, for the finger hearts. She's really funny. And I kid you not, this Valorant guy, he, like, interrupts our conversation, like, and he, like, isn't even invited in our conversation. He just, like, butts himself into our conversation. I felt a weird vibe, but I was friendly because I was like, okay, maybe this guy's chill, whatever, right? So I just am friendly, and rule number 1, when you're a pretty woman, never be friendly. Sometimes they take your friendliness as flirting, so it's weird, right? And he butts himself into our conversation because, I don't know, we were talking about how to become a partner on Purple App and stuff like that. And I was like giving my friend Gianna advice because she has what it takes. I think what it is, I think that what she can probably work on if she wanted to is like she should make content outside of Purple App and like make a name for herself outside of like gaming. So I mentioned if you're interested in being a partner, you do have to make content outside of gaming, because if you're thinking long term, gaming is not everything, and so that's why it's important to do other things. And I think that's one of the things that made me stand out, because I don't just do gaming content. Anyway, we were talking about that. This guy butts into our conversation, and at first I'm like friendly, whatever, and everything's fine, and you know, like, we follow each other on social media and stuff, because, you know, I thought the vibes were chill. I would, you know, sometimes post that I wanted to play with, like, other streamers and stuff. This guy isn't a streamer. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he's not a streamer. I mean, maybe he's a streamer, but I don't... Yeah, he's not a streamer. Like, people will stream once in a year, and they'll be like, I'm a streamer. You streamed once in a year, okay? Like, what are you talking about? I'm a streamer. You know, like, you're not a streamer if you... Like, you have to be dedicated to it, basically, is what I'm saying. And I don't know, like a random gamer, right? And I just like, I don't know, I think it's like because I just wasn't interested or whatever. Maybe that's why I feel so like angry about it. But I don't know, like, do you ever just like meet people like, and like you ignore their message? I ignore people's messages on purpose. Like, I don't care. Like, I do it because like if I feel like I don't want to talk to somebody, I'm not going to talk to them. Like, that's just me, right? And so like I will intentionally not talk to people just because if I don't fuck with you like that anymore, I'm gonna make sure like I'm distanced, you know? That's all. And so I was like purposefully ignoring this guy because I knew he wasn't just trying to game with me because he's actually a streamer and he's about that content grind, okay? Like this. Okay? And maybe he is, but no. No. And so, no, he didn't strike me for somebody who was actually about that grind, okay? I don't know, I just didn't get that vibe from him. So I was like, discernment, right? I was like, no, I'm not gonna be around this guy. And so I would purposefully ignore him. This guy kept DMing me over and over and over again. And I was just like, nah, this guy's clearly not trying to game with me because he actually wants to game with me. Like, this guy clearly wants something out of this. You know what I mean? Because when you when someone wants to game with you and like, when someone wants to game with you and it's mutual, okay, like respond back, right? Respond back. But if it's like, if you're double texting and triple texting and this person's not responding, bro, like you need to stay far away. Like, that's a clear sign that somebody's like not interested. And so I got a really weird vibe from this guy. And just kept hitting me up on socials. And I just hated it. And like, he met me one time at a Valorant event. We are not friends. We met one time. You know what I mean? We met one time. You know what I mean? It's different when it's like a girl though, right? Because like when I meet girls for the first time, like we may not be besties or whatever, but usually I can, you know, when I'm with a girl, like I can tell, she's not trying to take advantage of me like that, or usually she's not, you know, romantically attracted to me. Anyway, so it's like after one time of meeting, like I don't know, and it's like I think some people will hear this and they'll probably be like, no, you're just too standoffish or something. But it's like, is it really standoffish, or is it like these people don't know how to take no for an answer when it comes to like if someone doesn't want to play with you? You know what I mean? So I had a feeling that this guy was very like, I don't know, the thing that gets me like mad about the whole situation is like, I don't like when like guys think that they have a chance with me just because they play like a similar game that I play. I hate that shit. Because it's like, what makes you think I'm gonna magically be like, oh yeah, this guy's my type or whatever? Like, that's just not how my brain works, you know? If I like somebody, it's gonna be mutual. Like, I'm gonna want to spend time with them. I'm gonna want to message them, all that. It's like... And people insist way too much, especially when they meet you like one time. It's like, I don't get it. Like, and so I knew it wasn't about that he was like, oh, it's just weird. And also, I think the thing that makes me the most mad is like, I'm just irritated by like, why do I attract certain people like that? Like, what is it about me that makes me seem like these people that are like near me or whatever? Like, why do I make it seem like? And it's made me just not want to go outside, like, at all. And not want to be around people because I don't like that feeling of people always having this thing in the back of their head, like, oh, I'm gonna get a chance if I meet up with her, if I go to this thing, or I, you know, or if I, like, play the same game she plays, or if I become a streamer too. Like, I don't, like, why are you being so fake? Just be yourself, you know? You know what I mean? I think I'm just over, like, people being performative when it comes to, like, things like attracting a girl. Do you get what I mean? You're on the internet. That's what... It's just, like, I don't get the whole, oh, well, that's what you should expect. It's like, wasn't the internet, though. This is, like, it's in person. So, it's not just the internet. It's actually worse in person, and that's why, like, I stay inside so much. You know? Because the whole crazy thing about it is like, not only does this guy, like, he is like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I don't want to be mean, but I feel as though if you are a whole ass motherfucking bum, okay, you are a bum in every regard. Like, Like, I took this guy as a bum. Like, no offense. Like, I'm so mean. I'm so mean. I'm so mean. No, it's not mean. It's not mean. It's the truth. I mean, he's like a bum. Like, he's low effort trying to game with me. Like, I don't know. I think that gaming is not a considerable way to, like, if you're interested in a girl, like, just be straight up about it. Like, stop beating around the bush. Just be like, oh, I want to take you on a date. Stop beating around the bush. Like, this guy was such a bum. Like, and I'm just like, oh my God, what is it about me that attracts bums? Like, I get so angry when it's bums. Like, why isn't it successful? Like, and sometimes it is successful people, but it's just like, what is it about me? Like, do I need to work on myself? You know? Like, maybe I do, you know? And I thought about that. Like, maybe I do need to work on myself. Like, maybe I need to learn how to be very careful about the energy that I share. And sometimes maybe I shouldn't blame myself, because maybe it isn't my fault that I attract these certain people. And it's true. I think when you're a beautiful woman, you're very flashy in a way, right? And being flashy is something that I feel like attracts a lot of like low value men. Like, and look, I'm not just calling this guy low value because I'm being a bully. Like, straight up, this guy kept insisting on spending time together. Like, he's a literal bum. Like, you are a bum. Like, if a girl doesn't respond to you, if she doesn't want you to take her out, leave her the fuck alone. Stop being a fucking bum. Anyway, you know what I mean? Or like, just because I game, like, and so I hate that. Like, that's why I don't know. It's like, it just pisses me off. Like, that pisses me off so bad. And like, I know I shouldn't be like over analyzing or being like a jerk about it, but it's like, you're disturbing my peace. You're disturbing my peace by assuming that you have a chance with me. Like, you are disturbing my peace. You need to stop it. Because it just feels like such an invasion of privacy. And it just feels as if, like, damn, like, you're, like, what really, you know what I mean? Like, I deal with that all the time, too. And it's just, it makes me really sad. And I think it's because I still look really young. And I think a lot of men take me for, like, a young and naive woman because I look young. And they take me as a young and naive woman, and they want to take advantage of that, especially bums. Because bums think that, oh, because they don't have anything actually going for them, that I'm gonna ignore that because I'm a woman. Like, I'm not, like, oh my God. Like, what? Oh my God. Just don't be a bum. Like, I don't know. It's not just internet, and it's not justified for them to want to shed a little light. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know. And so I'm starting to learn, like, maybe it's because I'm too accessible. And maybe it's because I need to learn how to not be around people that... You know, because when I was going to that event, I thought, like, oh, like, it's going to be really cool. And don't get me wrong, like, there were some really cool people that I met that were inspirational figures that... You know, they go to amazing school and, like, they're very inspiring Valorant creators and whatnot. But then you have the people that just, like, slip through the cracks. You know what I'm saying? That they piss me off. I'm sorry. Like, they piss me off. Like, people like that who keep insisting and they bother me. Like, they bother me. Like... And maybe I shouldn't, like, think too deeply into it, but it's just, like, when a girl doesn't respond, can you just, like, leave her alone? Like, it's just that simple. That's all you have to do. You know? Can you describe how they're a bum? Insisting on playing together after I had ignored their message 2 times before. Number 2, chopped as hell. Sorry. What was that? Who said that? Chopped as hell. Why? Like, you know what gets me so mad is, like, why do guys that are chopped, like, why are they chopped and why are they in my DMs acting like they have a chance? Like, go, get out. Unless you're offering money, get out of my face. I'm sorry. That was probably the biggest thing. You're chopped. Who said that? Sorry. Like, I don't like when people that are not attracted, I'm not attracted to, like, leave me alone. Like, it's just, leave me alone. And it's just desperate energy, too. It's, like, desperation, inviting themselves to my conversation. I don't know you, bro. Stop acting like I know you. Yes, that's how I feel. Maybe I am angry. Maybe I'm mean for calling them chopped. But you know what? You know what? It feels good to call them chopped because they kept insisting on playing with me in the games. And you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of this other situation where this guy played one singular game with me. He heard my voice and he was like... He wanted a game with me after that. A lot. And then had to... He wrote a whole this is another guy, by the way. He wrote a whole essay on why I should trust him as a man. Months go by. TwitchCon comes around. This guy gets caught up for touching a woman and sexually assaulting a woman at a party. Whole time, this guy's writing an essay about how I should trust him and why I should play with guys because they have good intentions. They never have good intentions. They never have good intentions. Unfortunately, they never have good... And see, that's why I have to be careful about letting people into my space, because it's this people that, like, you know what I mean? That they're just, like, chopped, and they hear my voice one time, and they're like, yeah, she's the one. Like, pack it up, buddy. You need to have standards. What if we're two different people? It's like, they need to stop letting looks be the only standard that they have. Because what is wrong with you? I want to be with a man who actually has standards for himself, aside from just wanting a pretty girl. Like, that's just weird. And it's also just like, when somebody doesn't have standards, it's a sign of low self-worth, and they're just dating you out of desperation and not because they actually love you. They're dating you out of desperation, you know what I mean? And when you date somebody out of desperation, like, that shit is so cringe to me. I don't get that at all. And maybe I'm mean for calling them chopped, but they were chopped as fuck! What business do you have? Dating a girl? Ugh. Like, sure, unless they had money, maybe I would consider. But it's like, even without money... Or where's the money? Give me money if you're interested in me. Why are you just wasting my time telling me that you are, like, trying to spend time... I don't want to spend time with you. I want money. Give me money. You know what I mean? And if you can't give me money, why am I dating this chop? Like, if you're not going to offer me genetics, okay, what else are you going to offer? Sorry, that's so mean. I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Guys, I think she wants money. That's the only time I will consider a guy that's chopped. Because, hey, look, I mean, there is a guy that I met that he's not necessarily my physical type, but he had hella aura because he just was a really successful person, and I just thought, wow, like, this guy got hella aura. You know what I mean? So technically, yeah, I mean, that's kind of like how some girls think, because, I mean, think about it, like, money sometimes can be a lot, and it can change women's lives, you know? So, anyway. I just think it's funny. And maybe I need to work on, like, it could be, maybe I can work on my personality. Maybe that's what it is that I need to work on. Maybe that's what will help me attract more high value. As pretty as you, I don't blame them. Well, I blame them, and I think they're cringe. And I'm gonna block anyone who says that, because that's the most cringe shit I've ever heard in my entire life. I don't blame them. Yeah, well, I blame them. Leave me alone. At least know that if you're gonna be chopped, at least have something else that you can do. Like, and also, red flag photographer, red flag photographer. Reminds me of Rodney Alcala. When a guy is a photographer and he's trying to get you to take photos, guys, this is not. Have you guys ever heard of the story of Rodney Alcala? Rodney Alcala was a photographer, and he would lure women into the wilderness, and he would kill them. So I'm good. I don't want to die. Rose gassing herself because we're the approach her. I'm not gassing myself. I'm just expressing my disgust with men who are scrubs, who are absolute scrubs, wanting a chance with me. I don't like it because I just think it's irrelevant. It's just stupid. Like, stop wasting my time. As you can tell, I'm not the kind of person who craves a relationship or wants a relationship. So that's why I have so much hostility towards it. And I think that because so many people treat me like their next opportunity to have the love of their life, I get annoyed. And I'm done with it. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, why do you think based off of, like, meeting me in my face and seeing my face, that's all that it takes? Are you really that easy? Like, you're really that easy. That's how I know. If they're that easy that they're like, oh my god, she's the love of my life after seeing her face once, that's how I know he's gonna cheat on me. Because look, he's gonna meet another girl that's attractive. And if he's that easy when it came to me, that's how easy he's gonna be for the next girl. That's why I don't think, no, absolutely not. I'm good. Easy. That's why I like men who have, like, hella boundaries and they actually get some play themselves. You know what I mean? Like, they have game. If they don't got game, are they cooked? Yes, they're cooked. So learn how to have game. Learn how to have a game. And if you don't look good, at least dress good. At least dress good, at least smell good. You know? I can't stand like a man who like he's ugly and then he doubles down on it by like not dressing good or not, you know, respecting, like having, I don't know, you know what I mean? You can't have both. You have to work on something, you know? And I think that's what pissed me off. I know it's not even about, like, looks aren't everything to me. But I would say, like, if I'm not attracted to you, it does feel like a bit annoying when people are, like, constantly trying to hit on me or whatever. It's just annoying. Because it's, like, unwanted attention that I don't need and I don't care about. I don't crave that. Like, I know how people feel. And it's usually just a feeling. Like, it's not flattering because usually it's just lust, you know? And lust isn't flattering to me. It's usually just a signal that they're weird and that they're just attracted to me, and that's it. Like, but is a guy attracted to you and he's gonna act on it, or is he just attracted to you? You know what I mean? That's why I mean, give me money, because it's an action of how you actually feel. And it proves that you're not just feeling lust. You're feeling actual things too. And guys only invest in women that they actually care about impressing and care about actually pursuing a long-term relationship with. So, if they have the money for that. But if they don't, they will make it everybody else's problem. If they don't. Anyway, moral of the story. Stop hating on women that aren't clearly interested, and stop making unsolicited advances towards women, and stop going to networking events where we're working, where we're all trying to lock in and work, and you're taking it as an opportunity to get to know people and be romancing. Excuse me, can you at least can you lock in? Can you lock in on the grind? Like, lock in. This is an event that we are supposed to be locked in, you know? And so it makes me so angry that like some people just don't take it serious. It's like when I play with a man and the whole time he's like asking me questions about my life. Can we win this game, please? Like, can we lock in? You know what I mean? Like, that's just annoying to me. Anyways, thank you, Lavender, for the tier 1, by the way. I hope you like the badge. It just makes me angry because it's like instant gratification, final boss, you know? And I think it's valid that I'm angry because I've held it in for a long time. And just people are just too lustful. And I feel like when you are an attractive girl, you just attract some of the worst, like, lustful men at that time. Not all of them are lustful, but some of them can be. And it just can be really toxic because I feel like lustful men are the first type of men that will cheat on their partner. You know what I mean? Because they don't have any control over themselves when they're lusting. Now, how are they gonna have control when they are in a committed long-term relationship, you know? They won't. Because they don't care about improving themselves, you know? Or, like, they don't care about how that makes somebody feel, or, like, you know, whether or not this person even feels the same way. It's like, it's like so entitlement, I feel like. It's just entitlement, in my opinion. You get what I mean? Let it all out. You read my comment on YouTube. I said I don't blame you for being such a baddie if you're selective. What? Nah. No, I banned somebody for saying they said I don't blame them. Meaning I don't blame the men for liking me because look how pretty you are. When it's like, stop making it my fault that I'm pretty. Start making it their fault for not learning how to control themselves around an attractive person. If you can never handle yourself around an attractive person, you're never gonna be able to treat them like a normal human being. Therefore, you'll never be able to pull a baddie. So, he's mad because someone called her top? No, I did not. I'm not mad. I'm just mad because I get a lot of unwanted attention that's unsolicited, and people need to learn to leave me alone because I'm clearly not interested in that, and I'm trying to just be focused on other things. You know what I mean? Because it's like, why are we wasting time talking about that? Like, it's just such a waste of time. Especially because it's like, I mean, maybe I just shouldn't have to say it. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. But, and maybe they'll just learn over time that they're not going to get anything from it. But, I don't know. Some of these guys are crazy guys. They be playing the long game. They be playing the long game like their life depends on it. I'm telling you right now. And so, sometimes it's like not even just ignoring them. Not even just being like straight up, I don't want to date anybody right now. Not even that. Not that works. Sometimes you just got to be straight up mean and you just got to call them chopped. So that way they can villainize you in their head and get over you in their head so that way they can leave you alone. And you know, I'm at a point in life where I'm like, I'm gonna just start telling men that all I care about is rich men. That's all I care about. And then they'll finally leave me alone, like, you know what I mean? Has to be emotionally intelligent, has to be rich, has to be 6'5". 6'5". Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm just kidding, guys. But imagine, no, that's how you get them to leave you alone, though. That's funny. Have you read that wrong? That's a good idea. Okay, okay. I'd tap is crazy when you probably would never get the chance to tap a baddie with that weird comment. Fucking weirdo. Jessica, nobody really cares. You're making this a bigger deal than it is. Okay. If I'm making it such a big deal, then you don't mind getting blocked, right? Suck my dick while you're at it then, bitch. Defending men rather than validating women's experiences. Let's see where that gets you. 40, no kids. Maybe cheated on too. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe cheated on because you don't know how to treat the woman in your life properly. What else? Probably 40. Yeah, 40. 40. No money in your bank account. The only thing you can do to impress women is maybe young women that haven't learned how to deal with manipulative men, and then all you can do is manipulate them. That's how you're gonna get women to like you, by manipulating them, by being a mean person. That's how you're gonna get them. That's how you're gonna get them to like you. Good luck with that, because it's not gonna attract women that love themselves. That's for sure. Because it's true. You think a woman that loves herself is gonna tolerate a manipulative man? First of all, if you're being manipulative, go get some help. Learn how to not be manipulative now. And then you'll attract the right people. And yes, money sometimes does matter. At least being financially stable is all that a girl could ask for. And that's all she would need. Plus, like, why is it that why would you ever want to be with a girl who's financially irresponsible? Don't you think that would be a deal breaker? And if it's not, and if it's not a deal breaker for you, it's not a flex for you to have low standards, by the way, just so you know. Having low standards is not a flex. That's why you should work on yourself now. Work on yourself now. So that way when you come across your dream girl, you're gonna be exactly who you want to be. And you'll just attract her like it's gonna be light work. And if you don't attract her, leave her alone. That's all you gotta do. Oh, I can climb with a branch? There we go. You suck at entertainment, you should stick to crying about relationships. And you're in my chat commenting that, so, by the way, 20,000 subs in a month. By the way, monetized in a month. By the way, 13 million views, by the way. That's cringe. Bringing up the statistics. By the way, 70% woman, by the way. On my main channel, by the way. I've been at work and your rants are always entertaining. My bad, I'm just yapping, honestly. Keenan's diary? Okay. Every time you come on my FYP, you spin some BS. Said a man who's gonna be single till he's 14. Says a man who's gonna be single till he's 40 years old. Blocked. What the F is going on? I don't know, I'm just trolling. My ex was manipulative and not financially stable. Now she owes me 30K. Damn! Hey, I never said it wasn't gonna happen to men too, but I'm just saying, like, there's just some weird people out in the world that, like, I just don't like that I attract them. So I get annoyed by it, but I think I'm just gonna start ignoring it. The game of the name is called Pokopia. It's Pokemon Pokopia. This guy said I suck at entertainment. Okay. And you're so good at it? Let's see. Let's see. Thank you, Ryoba, for the gift. The only time I don't feel this way is when it's like actually mutual, okay? It's the only time I don't feel that way, okay? Okay? But even then, like, guys who I might feel mutually attracted to, like, even they might make me upset from time to time because I don't know. I think that there's certain things that women deserve in life, and if I were a man, I would just do it. Like, I would just do that for her. You know? And in a way, I feel like I've kind of put myself in the position to get myself the things that I want in my life. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't love myself. So if I, as a woman, who is oppressed in many ways, and who even through oppression, perseveres, if I'm in a patriarchy that's designed, in a world that's designed to be there to uplift men, and I'm successful and I get the things that I want, right, in my life, in some way, shape, or form, then what is a man's excuse? I don't get it. And if you are struggling, like, maybe you should just wait until you're done. Like if I were ever, like, there have been times in my life where I haven't had my life together, and I still sometimes don't, right? I don't think to myself, okay, let me go make this somebody else's problem. I think to myself, okay, how can I fix this? How can I improve? You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of men, they just want, like, a really pretty girl, but then they get mad when a girl has a bunch of standards, and they get mad when a girl won't let you... You know what I mean? Like, they won't let you get close to them in certain ways. Like, it's just like, some of y'all need to, like, have some self-reflection, you know? I'm not saying I'm perfect, but there have been times where I've struggled, and then I don't make it other people's problem, or date to get other people to pay my bills. Like, I try to pay them myself, you know, or like, I'll solve the problem. And if I can, like, do that for myself, like, I've provided a lot for myself. If I can do that, I don't get people's excuses in life. It just sounds to me like they just like to make excuses so they can get the benefits of something nice. It's like they're bargaining with you. That's why, guys, don't date scalpers, because they're gonna start bargaining for your love next. Just so you know. This guy's name is Big Jeffrey Epstein and said I'd tap. Alright, bro. In your dreams. How old are you? I am old enough to date your dad. Self-reflection is key. Am I saying things too harshly? My bad. Actually, I don't care. Actually, I should care. You know what? This lady taught me on social media. She taught me... Maybe I shouldn't be learning from social media, but... This girl, she studies a lot about, like, misogyny. She talked about how sometimes you just have to starve it. Starve it completely. Starve egregores. Egregores are shared mindsets. So, like, when a man's like, oh, well, I deserve a woman without putting any work in. I deserve this. I deserve that. She needs to cook and clean for me. She needs to do all the things that a wife would do, but then I don't pay any of her bills. You're lame. You're lame. That's a guy who... I'm just letting you know. I don't know. I'm just letting you know, you know? That's a guy who just clearly doesn't... He doesn't, you know, he wants all the benefits that come with a relationship, but then he doesn't want to put any work in. Like, if a guy ever wanted me to do something, like, if I were to, like, in a happy, healthy marriage where I felt like I was being provided for in ways that made me happy. If he asked me, like, oh, I think you should, I don't know, like if he told me, he was paying all my bills, okay. If he told me, Jess, you need to stop cursing, I wouldn't be like, fuck you, I'm gonna curse whenever the fuck I want. I'd be like this, I'd be like, you know what? You're right. I can probably level up by being family friendly. I'm gonna take your advice, and I'm gonna be a better person and not curse. Yes, you know what? Like, and then in return, you know, of course, like, if it's like a boundary too, like, I met this one guy, he didn't like that I said, like, God damn it and stuff like that. And at first I thought it was silly, because it's like, whatever. But he was, like, really religious, whatever, so I was like, okay, I guess I won't, right? Because, like, when you respect people, you'll change things. Not change yourself, but you'll change little things that you do to be better or whatever it is, or like improve your life. Like, for example, I'll give you an example. Like for me, when I was living in my apartment, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I wouldn't want to do laundry because my dryer and my washer were broken, and I would take a long time to get to it, okay? Now, it was just a bunch of laundry, okay? But it's like, and so, if someone would be like, you need to do your laundry, I'd be like, you know what? You're right, I should. You know what I mean? Like, it's bad to be resistant from constructive criticism. Unless the constructive criticism is like an actual dig. You know what I mean? But there should be nothing about... Just stop cursing. Think about a future collab with Nick at 30. You know what? You're right. You're right. It's just like, it's like when you respect somebody, you'll respect their wishes, or you'll respect what they think because you want to know, you know what, like, you know what I mean? That's why older men have younger partners. It takes a long time for modern young men to become financially stable in this economy. Why not find a good guy around your age and grind it out together? I think I'm gonna get my tubes tied. I think I'd rather die. I think I'd rather pass away than have a child with a man who I'm sorry. Alright, let me stop. I think I'd rather pluck every single one of my hairs out of my head before... Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Sorry, guys. Let me calm down. I think it makes me angry. I think it makes me angry what guys think that girls should have or what they should want. I think what girls want is very valid. Like, how could you not look at a pretty girl that is like your dream girl? How could you not look at her and be like, oh my god, I hope to take care of her and I hope to make her feel super secure and like we have a secure future together. What are you? What are you? What are you doing? What are you doing? You know what I mean? You're wasting her time, and you know, girls don't have a lot of time, they don't have a lot of things, so it's like, it's actually way more important for girls to pick a good partner than it is for guys. Because guys live in a world where it's like, if they were to have a baby, you know, well, they're not dealing with all of the labor, they're not dealing with their life having irreversible damage to their body. So girls are taking way bigger of a risk, in my opinion. Now, maybe for men it might be a financial risk, right? Because men usually take on more of a financial aspect of things. The whole point of being in a relationship is be each other's peace. Exactly, yeah. Not be each other's problem. Yeah. So, which is why I think, like, not that, like, you can't be there for people when they're struggling. Like, if I were to ever be in a marriage and my husband were financially struggling, I would be there, because it's, like, one of the things, you know, you're there for people even when they, like, that's the whole point. But let's say they've never been, I'm sorry, it's gonna sound bad, but, like, let's say they never have, like, come to success in their lives, or have never been financially stable ever in their life. And it's, like, a continuous pattern that they're forever not financially stable. There's gonna be a point where I'm gonna want to go travel. And if I'm the only one who's traveling, I'm gonna be upset, because I'm gonna be like, you know, I don't want to, like, you know what I mean? Log in! You know what I mean? And then it's also just, like, or they don't want to be ambitious or push for a better life. Yeah, that's, like, one of the biggest things, because it's, like, you can't live life with, it's this thing called Peter Pan syndrome. And then when I learned about Peter Pan syndrome, I got really scared. Yeah. Because let's say they have found success in their life, but let's say they go through financial hardship, okay? Now that's one thing. They go through financial hardship and then they get out of it, right? But the whole point of what I'm saying is, like, now they don't have to be perfect. The whole point of what I'm saying is, like, more so it's like, just be ambitious and just be a problem solver. That's literally all you have to do. And when you're a problem solver, everything in your life naturally, if there's a problem, like when I was at some of the worst parts of my life, really bad, whatever, I have figured out a way to solve it. Like, for example, I am somebody with I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety at a very young age. And what did I do? I went to school and I solved the problem. Now, obviously, it's not fully solved, right? Like, I'm still suffering in some ways, but I'm definitely not making it like other people's problem, like, anymore. Or, like, feeling, or, like, you know, like, being, like, a bully, or, I don't know, maybe in some ways, like, I don't know. But I'm definitely, like, I've gotten the help that I've needed. And I did it in a way that was strategic. Like, I learned about psychology, and then that, in turn, helped me better my own mental health without having to spend hundreds of dollars in therapy. I was able to kind of learn about that stuff just by going to school and learning about it and doing research studies on it too. Does that make sense? And so, like, there are other ways that you don't necessarily need to go to therapy to fully heal from the stuff that you've been through. Like, there's other ways to deal with problems in your life. But I would say that therapy is really important. There's nothing really that can replace it. Just, it's important to be a problem solver. Girls don't like men that are not problem solvers. I feel like that's valid though, because it's like a team. So, like, think of like a soccer team. If you're with teammates that they're rage quitting after every single ball that they miss, you're not actually solving the problem of being bad at soccer. You are just letting it out on the game, and you're quitting and you're giving up because you think that by quitting it's all of a sudden it's gonna solve something. When it's like, quitting doesn't solve anything, it just makes you a quitter, you know? And so, the way you solve things is you talk to people, you talk about what you want, and just be honest. Like, some people are... Like, and so, and I think it's valid for men to also have those standards, too. Like, I think it's valid for men to want to be with a woman who's financially stable. I was listening to a podcast recently, and it was this podcast, and I'm not trying to dog on women, but I personally don't think you should be fully financially taken care of by a man. I think you should have stuff going for yourself too. But it's not a bad thing to want to be provided for while you also have your own life going on. Does that make sense? It's not a bad thing. So want your provider man, but also be a provider yourself, because if you want something in life, you have to be what you want to attract, right? So, okay, so yeah, does that make sense? Anyway, and so, like, in this podcast, this girl fully, they make $2 million. Their net worth is $2 million. And she spends like crazy because she had a trust fund from her parents, and she had like $1 million that she spent on a bunch of, and she blew through it. Designer bags, and she did a bunch of irresponsible consumer shopping, which, like, who wouldn't want to buy those financial, like, bags? And I'm not trying to dog on her, but there's problems on both sides. The man in the relationship is very frugal. He doesn't want to spend all that money, but, like, he should be able to. I mean, he makes $2 million, you know, like, 2 million net worth. That's crazy. And she just spends a lot of money on the Coach bags and stuff, right? But obviously, like, she's changed, and, you know, she learned how to be more financially responsible because her husband. But he goes on the podcast and he talks about how he doesn't trust her, and how he thinks that if he were to die one day, she's just gonna blow the money on designer bags, and her children are gonna be screwed, or their children are gonna be screwed. And so that's the kind of things that he thinks about. And there's problems on both sides. I'm not saying one person's bad and one person's good, but there's problems on both sides. One, he should trust her more, and they should learn how to build skills together, and maybe she should learn how to be financially responsible for her own money, like maybe start a business and maybe hire some staff, so that way it's not only that she needs to pay them, but it's also like she's being responsible for other people, but she's being responsible for herself. And so basically the husband tried to teach her how to be sustainable, while the woman in the relationship, right, she was trying to get him to trust her more. Which is why I think the solution to their problem is if she has her own money in her own bank account, and that she can have more of a dynamic of she has her own financial responsibilities, so that way she's not like a child dynamic, which it shouldn't be like that. I think that both parents should be providers, and that'll make things better. Like, that trust fund should have gone to something like a passion project that she can turn into a passive income. But because she wasn't thinking about that, she's not having the provider mindset, which he's trying to kind of like implement that provider mindset into her. And honestly, I think that if he's able to do that, then their relationship will flourish. But he kind of should have thought of that before getting into that relationship and probably had that conversation with her. If he knew that like she was gonna be really financially responsible, maybe he should have never like married her. Like, not to be mean or anything, but you can't really change people overnight. Like, unless they want to change that about themselves, which it does seem like she wants to change that and she wants to be financially responsible in the podcast. But it does cause a big strain in their relationship, which really sucks. And it's like, they make $2 million. It's like, they're not even like, well, the man, you know, he makes that much money, right? But it's like, it's like they seem like they love each other, you know, but it's not even like they're broke and they're having these problems. That's why, like, sometimes it's important when you meet somebody, like, you have the same mindset on things, right? Because then you guys will know each other. You'll understand each other better. Does that make sense? Financial problems is one of the leading causes of divorces, yeah. And my dad taught finances at a young age, but yes, there needs to be trust both ways. And I think that, like, that already by itself gives you, like, a leg up, which is why so many women would rather be with a man who can teach their children financial stability and how to, like, actually make it, and especially in this economy, right? So, and instead of looking at, like, oh, blaming the economy as to why you never try is, like, such a lack mindset, and it's such a scarcity mindset. You can't stay, like, being a child forever. It's just not realistic. You shouldn't crave a life where you're gonna be a child forever. Because, like, actually, I mean, I think that, like, it's nice to be taken care of. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I definitely love it. And I think that both people in the relationship should feel that way. But I also think, like, it is important that you should not avoid being an adult forever. It's bad for you. And you're not gonna attract good people when you decide to wait forever. Does that make sense? It's important to have, like, responsibilities. It's important to start paying bills even at a young age. Like, that's what my parents taught me. They taught me, like, paying bills at a young age. Like, they made me be independent and stuff like that. You know? They taught me how to be really independent because a lot of the time they had to live their life doing things independently. You know? Which is okay. And so I think it's valid for men to also want to be with a partner who is, like, goal-driven and ambitious. They don't necessarily have to have everything together, but it is important in some way because the person you decide to marry and have kids with is the person that is going to be teaching your kids these things. You know? Does that make sense? So, yeah. Man should listen to the woman. She is a human being. What? No, yeah, 100%. He should listen to her, and I think that's what's causing the strain. It's a lack of trust, and it's also a lack of, like, he needs to see that she's also being financially stable too, and so maybe she can prove that by, like, having her own financial, like, responsibilities. Oh my god, my mouse died again. No way. Does that make sense? So, like, now, not this isn't to say, like, he shouldn't be the leader in the relationship, and he shouldn't be the person who's taken on more of the responsibilities, because I feel like that's kind of like what men are, like, that's what, like, I don't know, when you meet, like, your dream girl, like, don't you think about that? I don't know, that's what I would think about. Okay, guys, it's 5 p.m. Does that make sense? Do you get what I mean? I'm going to, I'm going out in 30 minutes. We're talking about relationships and financial stability. Yeah, paying bills teaches you responsibilities. having a car, maybe even getting like an apartment. No, I'm not. No, I'm not Mexican. No, I'm not Mexican, Krella. I am going out with my sister. Is that a Bibble meme? Yeah, that's a Bibble meme. Yeah, you can't waste your time like trying to convince people of like what they need to do. Does that make sense? Okay, guys. I gotta get ready to go out. I kind of want to go out and... Wait, let me see. Hold on. Let me look at my phone real quick. Hold on. One sec. I need to see... I kind of want to go to the store and buy, like, a new outfit. Thank you for the bits, Morgan. I want to get, like, a new outfit for, like... My, oh my god, my ears, like, ringing. I kind of want to get, like, a new outfit. Have a great time. Thank you. What's today, guys? The 5th? I might stay in. I might stay in and work today. I don't know if I should go. I don't know, guys. Not sure. Let me see what I can do. Have a great time. I know, right? Thanks for the stream and scrapping dickheads in the comments, boss. That was entertaining. Was it really? You should go. I know I should go. Okay, I might go. Ow, my ear's hurting right now. Sorry. Take care, Coop. I'm trying to figure out. Let me see. Okay. I'm excited. I get paid on the 11th. I'm just looking at my PayPal right now. Get out! Get out! Okay, should we play Resident Evil Requiem now, or guys, should I go? I feel bad. I didn't go hiking today. It was so cold. Oh my god, so much love on Twitter, bro. I should play Valorant. Nah, we don't have a lot of time, guys. I have to leave at 5:30 or 5:45. But I kind of want to film some content because me and my sister were filming content together before. How is this game? Oh my god, it's so cute. I love it so far. We've just been yapping, honestly, but... If you want to take me out on a date, send a galaxy. They sent a galaxy. And then I pretend like I didn't see the galaxy. Get rickrolled, bitch. My bad. You know what I'm working on, guys? I want to work on being sarcastic. Because I was watching the streamer last night. And she's really sarcastic. And she's very, like, monotone. And I really like that about her. And I kind of want to do that, too. I mean, I could just stream when I get back. I'll just, like... I might stay up late, too. But, yeah. I'll be out for like a couple hours, like 2 hours, and then I can come back later. But I have been live 4 hours, so maybe I could also do a YouTube video instead. You were preaching. Okay, now what do I do? I'm gonna put my glasses back on. I can't see shit. Sounds like a good plan. I'm from Southern California. Where are you guys from in chat? Everybody type where they're from. Sounds like a good plan. I mean, I could come back later. Or I'll just stream up until 5:45. We have about like an hour-ish left, or 45 minutes-ish. 30-ish minutes left. We still gotta build something. And we gotta place some furniture down. Texas, Nevada? Ooh, damn, Nevada? I'm in LA. Oh my gosh, Las Vegas. Dang, neighbors. Bunch of neighboring countries, yeah. Or countries, what am I saying? States. A slender candle. I'll purchase this. Thank you. Maybe we can get... What else can we get? A fountain? Handy bag? Workbench recipe? Yes, please. I got a recipe for a workbench. Set of 3 leaves, then kits. I want a backpack too. Leaf den is complete. Is that my house? I love your recent TikTok. I almost choked on water because I was laughing so hard. Wait, really? Oh my god. I love that. Thank you guys. I just thought it was really funny because that's the type of comments we get all the time. That's the type of comments we get all the time. By the way, if you guys don't follow me on TikTok, you guys should go follow me. Because I post on my gaming account. I just posted a Valorant clip, Valorant montage of funny moments. It was that funny moment where we had that one guy who was using AI to construct us in our Valorant game. Bro should have just, like, why did he use AI? He should have just explained it to us using his own brain. He was using AI. This dude, man. Okay, I'm gonna put my den. Where do I put my den? Right here? Leaf den kit? Oh, I think I need a more spacious area. Hold on. It kind of looks like Animal Crossing. Timber? Timber needs to help me? Okay, Timber. He was so cute. Frankfurt. What? He wasn't using AI, he was using Jarvis? Oh. What the? What? Just had an insane goop run on an arc with a freaky. I need to get back into Arc Raiders, huh, guys? I'm gonna put another house like right here. Is that good? But yeah, anyway. How's everybody's day today so far? Jarvis clipped this. What? No, I've still got room. I can keep eating, huh? How's your comfort level? Spicy food. Can you follow me? He's following me now. Time to shine. He's building now. How long is it gonna take? Is he building it? Oh. Wait, what? Where's all my stuff? Oh, I think I put it in the chest, right? Where did I put my stuff? My chest is over here. It said sturdy sticks and what? Leaves? I'm just gonna bring everything. It's a cat play. I think it's leaves and sturdy sticks. Okay, let's see. Now we put some here. It's ready to be built. Is he gonna build it now? He needs some spicy food. Make request. Start building. You don't have enough Pokemon helpers? I gotta bring the other Pokemon here? Okay. Charizard. He's gotta... Two of them gotta work on it. Okay, he's having a blast. Buy a 50/70? Not right now. This is so cozy and cute, right? I like it so far. Let's bring him here. Follow me, please. Start building. Yes. Start building. Done at 2:29 a.m. 2:29? Feel free to do my own thing while I wait. Okay. So who can build this other one? Let's see. Leaf Den. The bee. We'll have to wait till he's done. Okay. Doing good. Got ratted in my key room on the first game, but then I got on an even better group run on the second game. 2 Tempest, 1 Bobcat, 3 Blueprints, Extended Life Mag 3, Medium Gun Parts, and Blueprint. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. It'll be done at 2. What time is it? How do I check what time it is? God, I can emote. How do I check? I don't know what time it is. Okay. Where'd I put the other house? My PSU got fried, so I couldn't watch your stream. No, you're good. Thank you for the Harvey, James. Press to take pictures. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Toasty warm by the campfire. Cute. Dang, my village is really coming along, huh? Okay, guys. Split up with this guy. Hold on. Okay. Should I try something else today, or should I come back and play something else? I just don't know. I feel like my voice has been kind of cooked lately, so that's the only problem. You have to raise the Pokemons, or what is the goal? I mean, you just pretty much make them a better habitat. So this is us making a leaf den. I think. Will you play Animal Party again soon? Maybe, yeah. When Leo comes back, he'll want to play that game a lot, so we'll definitely play it with him. And I want to get back into Valorant too. So if I do come back later today, maybe it's we can grind Valorant together. Chat, what do we think? I just don't know if I'll be too tired though, because I'm gonna be going out. It's kind of an exercising activity. I was thinking about going to the store and getting something like an outfit or something. Not sure. Cinnamon for a shirt. Maybe for in the future. We'll see. It depends if Milk Cup comes back, then I will be down for Fortnite again. Only if they bring back Milk Cup though, because I'm not playing unless there's tournaments. But I could practice ranked. I need a new mic? Why? Why am I a new mic? Why? Thank you for all the stream streaks, by the way. W stream streaks. Okay, guys. It's almost 5:30, so I should start getting ready to go. But I'm trying to figure out what kind of outfit I want to wear. What's a good outfit? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Where am I going? I can't really say. But you guys will find out soon. I don't know. Hi, Fabian. How's it going? I need a new mic. Okay. Okay, guys. I may or may not go to the store. I mean, I don't really need to, but it depends what I wear. I'm trying to figure out what I want to wear. Maybe something cute. Okay, let me figure out what I'm gonna wear, guys. You gonna stream it? I'll post about it. I don't think I'm gonna stream it because I don't think the Wi-Fi is good enough for me to stream it. Unfortunately. How do I save the game? Does it just save automatically? I think it just saves automatically. Okay, that's it. I think it saves automatically, guys, so I'll just quit out for now. But thank you for a W stream. Thank you for all the new subs and gifts today. I'm gonna go. I may or may not stream later. Sorry if you just barely got here. But I may or may not stream later. We'll see. We'll see. It depends my mood. It depends the vibes. Make sure to join the Discord before you leave, though, because that's where we all hang out and stuff. Off stream. I'm going now. See y'all later, okay? Bye for now. W stream. Thank you. Thank you for all the gifts and the bits and stuff. It means a lot to me, so thank you. Goodbye, everyone. I'll be back maybe later today. We'll see. It depends if I'm in the mood for Valorant or Resident Evil Requiem. I know we probably should play Resident Evil Requiem because tonight's the last night to get the raccoon badge, but I don't know. Guys, my voice is like, I need to rest my voice. So maybe I'll drink some tea, and then if I feel better and I can talk and stuff, I'll come back. But I'll let you guys know on the Discord what my plans are for the night. Okay.